Reaction is pouring in tonight after the Antioch Police Department and the U.S. Department of Justice reached an agreement to increase police oversight. It all comes after an investigation into the city's police department by the FBI uncovered a racist texting scandal. ABC 7 News reporter Ansar Hassan has been following the story and got some answers as to what this means going forward.
In the summer of 2023, the FBI unsealed indictments into claims that the Antioch police conspired and agreed to injure, oppress, threaten, and intimidate the residents of Antioch. On Friday, the U.S. Department of Justice announced it reached an agreement with the city to resolve its investigation.
My first initial reaction to the MOU was that it's a step forward.
Antioch City Council member Tamisha Torres-Walker is glad the investigation didn't drag out for years. The agreement, outlined in a 25-page memorandum of understanding, includes hiring a consultant who will work with the Police Oversight Commission to monitor use of force and misconduct allegations, review hiring and promotions within the department, and update department policies. Torres-Walker's concern is over accountability.
It does look a little standard. It doesn't really cite any clear accountability. This is good to know that an agreement was reached, but what is the accountability behind it? What is going to change the culture in a police department, and not just the department, but in the community?
It is ultimately up to the good people of Antioch to demand better. And what this agreement does is it prescribes a pathway toward better service, greater public safety.
Department of Justice Studies professor Greg Woods says even if the MOU seems somewhat standard, what's important is that it's backed by the power of the U.S. government to enforce it. But Woods also points out that an incoming Trump administration may not be as concerned with police oversight, and that's a concern for attorney Carmela Carmano.
With an incoming Trump administration, we can't be for certain how the Department of Justice is going to conduct itself over the next 4 years. So like I said, it's a beginning. It's not the end.
Carmano's client, Tyrion Pugh, was singled out as a victim of the texting scandal in a special report prepared by the Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office. Carmano's launched a federal civil rights case in which she hopes will have a consent decree in place to impose greater restrictions on the department. But another issue is funding, such as for the auditor.
How will these things be funded over time is one of the challenges that this council will have to discuss and think about without cutting critical community services.
The California Department of Justice hasn't finished its separate investigation, and more measures could be put in place as a result. Antioch police did not respond to requests for comment. In Antioch, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 News.